Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher. Welcome to Sweetwater's Guitars and Gear. Our special guest today, Doug Mantock from the Sweetwater Guitar Shop. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
So you are coming in today to show us two pretty darn cool circuit modifications that you've come up with that the Guitar Shop is now offering to guitar players all over the world. And so the idea is that you can either order your guitar from Sweetwater and have it modded before it ships to you, or you can send your guitar in and have the mod done.
Correct.
Right. And so the idea here is, with the circuits that you come up with, is to make kind of the most versatile possible Strat, which we'll show you in just a second, and Les Paul, which you have here in your hand. Give us a tour of what we're doing with the, or what you're doing with the mods on these guitars.
All right, so with the Les Paul, what we have going on, so we got our two volumes just like normal, both equipped with treble bleeds that we build here in the shop. We've got a master 2-band EQ, which is, I've got our high-end roll-off here.
Right.
And this is going to be a low roll-off, so it'll roll a little bit of the mud out.
Okay.
Also, we've got coil splits for both pickups on their respective volumes.
Right.
And then a blower switch on our high-end roll-off for the bridge.
And what does a blower switch do?
It's going to send our bridge pickup directly to the output, no controls, nothing, no load at all.
So just straight out, straight into the amp, or your pedals, or whatever you're
Correct.
plugging into. So you mentioned that you've got separate bridge and neck, or other way around, splits. Are you splitting the outside coils on the pickups, or is it the inside coils?
We're going to split to the outside coils.
And do you find that gives you the most Strat-like sound out of the guitar?
For sure, especially when you roll the low end off.
Yeah, and when you have that in humbucker mode and you roll the low end off, it doesn't really give you a single coil sound, it more just tightens up that bottom end.
So if you're using like a big cabinet like an Orange or a Mesa, it's just going to tighten up that low end just a little bit.
Right, takes out some of that muddiness and really kind of tightens up that bottom end, especially through a PA system if you're micing the cabinet.
For sure.
Right, nice. So that really turns your guitar into a versatile enough instrument that in the studio or on stage, you could do the entire session or the entire gig with one guitar, get your single coil sounds, get kind of a Tele sound, get a Strat sound. You still obviously have your Les Paul sounds, and you can fine tune those as well. Makes it a very versatile instrument.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's switch guitars here. We'll grab the Strat. I'll take the Les Paul from you. You grab the Strat, and let's take a tour of what you've come up with for Strat-style guitars.
All right.
So this is an HSS Strat, humbucker in the bridge, 2 single coils, and it doesn't look like there's anything different with the controls, but what do you have going on?
So we've got our standard volume here, again with treble bleed circuit that we build in the shop, mastered tone in this case, and then this is a spin-a-split mod, which is going to roll off our inside coil to get Strat-like sounds, but be able to vary the other coil in between. Does
it stay humbucking when you do that as you turn that down?
Most of the way. Until you get right towards the end, it's gonna kind of click off a little bit.
Because it becomes a single coil at that point. Right, right, okay.
You can roll it in just a little bit and knocks a little bit of that hum on off. And then also on our volume, we've got a push-push switch, which will add our bridge pickup to positions 4 and 5.
Okay.
So you can get all 3 pickups together or bridge and neck together. Again, with the variability.
Right, so you have the versatility of combining, say, the neck with a humbucker or neck with a single coil, or all 3.
Correct.
With humbucker or with single coil. So that really, again, opens up the possibilities as far as the Strat goes to give you those more Les Paul type bridge tones, still have the traditional Strat tones, and all that other extra versatility as well. Pretty ingenious. One other question for you. Does this only apply to certain models of Les Paul and certain models of Strat, or does it work with any Les Paul, any guitar that has single coils and a humbucker?
We're going to stick with HSS Strats for now. With the Les Paul, we can do anything with 2 humbuckers and either 4 or 3 controls. This mod's going to work on.
Okay. And is there a requirement as far as the pickups go to have 4-conductor wiring, 2-conductor wiring, or what's the situation there?
For both mods, they're going to require 4-conductor.
Okay. And most of the Les Pauls are coming with 4-conductor wiring at this point?
To the best of my knowledge, yes, the majority.
Awesome. So pretty much any Les Paul that you're interested in having modded, you guys can add all this versatility, and any HSS Strat can be similarly upgraded with these mods. And again, you can do this to existing guitars that customers own, or you can order a guitar from us, and you'll do the mods, and then ship the guitar out all ready to go. Pretty cool. Now that combines with all the other things that the guitar shop offers, plecking instruments, you could do setups, obviously restringing, all those kind of things. So lots of different mods are available, swapping pickups out. All those kind of things can be done in the Sweetwater Guitar Shop, but these exclusive mods are really special. I recommend you check these out. If you want the ultimate in a versatile Les Paul or a versatile Stratocaster, these 2 mods will really take care of that for you, and they're available exclusively in the Sweetwater Guitar Shop. Doug, thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate you being here today.
Thank you.
Good to see you. And thank you for joining me for Sweetwater's Guitars and Gear. I'm Mitch Gallagher.